What is going on, guys? It is Real Life Gaming, and today we are going to be talking about Family Guy. And the main thing that I want to talk about Family Guy is, if you guys haven't known yet or haven't watched Family Guy recently, but I'm not going to give too much spoilers in this video, so I'm just going to give you guys a bit of information about what happens in the episode and why. Well, from the title of this video right now, you guys can see what the main topic is. But anyway, the reason why is because we just witnessed Brian Griffin die. Okay? That's like a big thing in Family Guy, obviously, because, you know, he's been there since episode 1, and, you know, it's a big thing, basically. You know, he's like one of the main characters other than Peter Griffin, you know, Stewie, the whole family, basically. What happens in the episode is that the video starts off about with Stewie and Brian, well, in the future, I think, and Stewie gave guns to the Indians, I think, and then, you know, they're just taking over the world, but then they finally, you know, go back to the old universe, and, you know, Stewie says, you know, they almost got killed and it's too dangerous to have the time machine, so, you know, from there, I knew it was going to be a bad thing, you know, like, Stewie, that's like his best invention yet, you know, the time machine, you know, like, he would want to break a time machine, you know, if I had a time machine, you know, that would be the only thing I'll be on. But anyway, so Stewie destroys it. Brian goes into his room on the next day, I think, and finds Stewie destroying his thing, the time machine, and, you know, they go to the scrapyard, and, you know, they destroy the time machine and everything like that. So, you know, then in the scrapyard they find this hockey set, like the goals, the hockey sticks, I think they are called. I don't really know what they're called, but anyway, they find that, and, you know, Brian says they're unhealthy or something like that, and then they should have a lot of more exercise, because, you know, they're always at home, or they're always, you know, watching TV or writing, or Stewie's, you know, like always in his room with Rupert or whatever. But, you know, they say that, you know, it'll be a good idea to take the hockey set and then, you know, play outside in the, you know, in the street with it. So they set it up. You know, Stewie goes back in the house to get something. I don't really know what it is, because I just watched, you know, a couple days ago, and I really don't remember what it was, but it cuts into like this, you know, animation scene where this car was like out of control, you know, coming really fast, and Stewie tried to warn Brian that the car was coming, and then and then, you know, Brian gets ran over, he goes under the wheel, you know, bones break, and then the whole family comes out running, and then, you know, that's where, you know, he dies. But, you know, he dies in the hospital later on. But thing I wanted to talk about is, you know, other than all of that stuff, is that I don't know why they would kill, you know, the main character of the thing, you know, of the Family Guy series, you know. A lot of, you know, big Family Guy, you know, lovers out there that would, like, really go crazy, you know, they will start complaining about Family Guy. They should, you know, bring them back, kill someone else, like, you know, Meg, you know, Meg's probably the most hated person on Family Guy, because, you know, she's just annoying. I don't know what she does, you know, obviously, you know, Peter always, you know, gives it, you know, hassles around with her, you know, just, you know, there's always a joke about Meg in every episode, you know, just Peter Griffin, you know, just annoying her, basically, you know, fun in her face, and just telling her to shut up when she has a point to make, you know. But other than that, like, you know, just kill someone else, like, I don't know, who's that, the Jewish guy, Mort. Why don't you just kill him, you know? Like, I understand. I read this thing about, you know, the people they were talking about in the circle. They were talking about ideas for the next episode, and someone just came out of the blue and said, you know, why shouldn't we, you know, kill Brian? And they were talking about, they think that it'll be a great new start to the, you know, to the whole family, see what they'll get up to without, you know, Brian, what new stories they have to make. You know, I understand that, you know, it can give you new ideas, but don't kill the most, you know, the most loved, you know, the character in the thing. That's like, you know, it's like in The Simpsons, you're watching Simpsons, and, you know, they kill Bart. You know, what's gonna happen now? Like, he's probably the most, you know, known person in The Simpsons. But anyway, what I think they should do is that in the next couple episodes, like let's say next couple 5 to 10 episodes, right? Stewie should every episode get, you know, a couple parts for the time machine, build it, you know, for the next season, I don't know what they're called, but for the next series, I'm gonna call it, for the last episode, for that series, Stewie should, you know, finish the time machine, and you know, they'll give us a little preview of the next episode for the next series, and you know, he goes back in time. Stewie and Griffin are there. Stewie and Griffin. Oh, okay, let's go. Stewie and Griffin. Stewie and Brian, you know, they're there. Sorry there, my mic just decided to stop working on my recording, so if you guys, you know, just expected that, you know, like a little transition, don't worry about it. But anyway, back to the story. What they should do is that, you know, Stewie and Brian will be there, you know, talking about the, taking the time machine to the scrapyard, and, you know, Stewie from the future will tell them, no, you know, it's a bad idea, Brian's gonna basically die, and, you know, shit's gonna happen. So that's one idea, and another idea they should probably do, well, you know, bring back Brian, and if they really want to, you know, kill someone else, you know, kill Meg, you know. That's the only thing I can see, you know, just kill Meg, make some stuff happen. And the other thing is about that, about this, that they get a, what's it called, they get a new dog called Vinny. All right, he's an alright dog, you know, he's fun, he's funny, also he's Italian, he's got an Italian accent and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, the story basically without Brian is, you know, it's not that fun, it's not that funny, there's not a lot of stories. And also, we are not going to be, like, obviously not, but we're not going to be seeing, you know, Brian and Stewie going into, like, the multi-universe. You know, they have these episodes where it's just Brian and Stewie going into, like, different universes and, you know, getting all kinds of trouble. Like, my favorite episode is the one where Brian and Stewie go into this universe, and then all the, like, I think they get lost with the time machine, and I think the time machine breaks, and they, like, the whole world, you know, is like Chinese or weird. I remember when like the whole world, you have two heads, one happy side of your, you know, one head is happy and one side is miserable and sad and stuff. That was my favorite episode. You know, it was just interesting. It was, you know, a change of, you know, just the normal things they get into in their life, like, you know, Pia, like, blows up a hospital and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But we're not going to be seeing any of that. So if you guys, you know, like like my ideas, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys have any other ideas for, you know, the episodes for Family Guy, make sure to put them down. That'll be really interesting for me to read. Maybe get back to you guys on it, you know, make another video about the ideas for, you know, Family Guy, and maybe, probably not, but, you know, maybe some people will, you know, speak about my ideas more, you know, maybe put them on Twitter or something. I don't know. So if you guys like this episode, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button to not miss out any of my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. It has been my live gaming, and I'm out, guys. Peace.